explain that? How can you explain that you are the soul? I want to understand that. How can you explain that?
Because I am not the body, I am not the ego, I am
It's
not
just like saying,
the
because
mind.
I am not Chidanand, I am not Chotwani, so therefore I become Parvani. How can you be like that? How can you say because I'm not Chidanand and because I'm not Chotwani, you don't become Parvani? So Chidanand will explain.
Thank
Chidanand, do
you.
we have a soul, or do you are this? Are you the soul? Unmute Chidanand, please. Aru. Yeah, you are ready. She's unmuting you. Are you ready, Chidanand?
Yes. Yeah, Shivam Guruji.
Shivam.
I just want to make 3 statements. SIP only is, everything is not. Yes. And I am SIP, and yes. Soul is SIP.
Good.
So
as long as you don't speak in as long as you don't speak in Sanskrit words, we are fine. Everybody understands.
Correct.
So
SIP only is, everything is not. So yeah. In that, I am SIP, and yeah. Soul is SIP. It's but natural. Are you the soul? Yes. Because I am SIP and SIP is soul. So I am soul. To answer the question.
So do you have a soul, or are you the soul?
I am the soul. Because good. I am SIP.
Just because you are SIP,
soul is SIP.
The soul?
Because we say in ISIS, soul is SIP. ISIS, soul is SIP.
Yeah. Okay.
So we have two, in ISIS, there are 2 elements.
But how does somebody who is new to this concept understand, accept this? That is the challenge.
So that is because we have in this group, we have also established one more fact. SIP, the SIP appears, SIP. The Ishvara appears as soul and Possimum.
Correct.
So now if you look at our body, there is Possimum and there is soul. Both are manifestation of SIP. So do you have a soul? If I exist as SIP and soul also is SIP, actually the right statement is I am the soul because I am SIP.
See, the point is, I want you all to see that, to let me explain to you. My goal is for you all to be so clear in the subject that you should be able to explain this to anybody. It should be so clear. Suppose somebody wants to say 2 + 2 is 4. You should be able to keep 2 apples and 2 apples and say, no, count how many apples. It's 4 apples. So I'm saying we should try to reach that state of clarity. So
so I'll try to make one more attempt. Do you have a soul? So you also is SIP and soul also is SIP. Correct. So I am SIP and soul is SIP. So now then the next question is, are you the soul? Yes, because I am SIP, soul is SIP. So A equal to B, B equal to C means A equal to C.
No, I understand. I'm not sure if everybody else understands. Let's see. We have got so many people wanting to try Chidanand. Let's give them a chance. Rajendra, what do you think, Rajendra? Unmute Rajendra, please.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, sir.
As per my understanding, there can't be soul within me. I can't be soul because I am the soul. Once I realize that I am awakened, this consciousness, which is realized, is basically soul consciousness. Number 1. Our body is just an instrument to be used by the doer, karta. Because I have been controlled by, so far I have been controlled by I, controlled by body, mind, and ego. The summation of is I. The resultant is basically I. I have become the slave to the senses. And in this state, I feel that...
tell you what, you all are not getting the question by the neck. Wait just a moment, because and Rajendra, you can continue the answer. I'm just putting the question, and Rajendra, you can continue. I'm just trying to help you bring the question. Listen to what I'm saying. Question 1. Point 1 is either I am the body, mind, ego that has a soul, or I am the soul. The question is, am I a body, mind, ego that has the soul, or am I the soul? This is the question. We need an answer.
I am the soul. I am the soul. And I have been, it is, I have been controlled by my body, mind, and ego. I am being controlled by my body, mind, ego, and have become the slave of the senses. And in this state, I feel that I am the doer, which I, not soul, I, the resultant of body, mind, and ego. That
How
which
can you, with what authority you can say you are the soul? What is your, with what authority you can say that?
because when I reached, because when I realized through different stages of, I practice different stages of awakening. I realized that the last stage, that is Satchit Anand, that is when I live as Atma. I feel that superconscious stage is the stage of that is the soul, Atma stage.
You all know the answers, but you must give the answer crystal clear. That is the only challenge. Ashok Chotwani. Lakshmi, I can't see you on video. Lakshmi, when you are on video, we'll let you speak. Ashok Chotwani.
Shivam, sir.
Shivam, Ashok.
Sir, we don't have a soul, but we are the soul.
How do you
Soul
say
is,
that?
yeah. Soul is the spark of energy.
Correct.
Energy of divine, supreme, immortal power.
Correct.
That causes the very first cell of our existence. It is the power of life. It is the spark that multiplies from one cell to trillion cells and becomes our body. That's why we are the soul.
Up to now, the closest answer has been given by Chidanand. Chidanand said it, but he said it in a equation form. So, good. I'm happy the discussion is going on. Lakshmi. Aru, will you give Lakshmi the mic? And after Lakshmi, Samatma. You can unmute Lakshmi and unmute Samatma. So that there are two people.
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
Shivoham, sir.
Bolo, Lakshmi.
Sir, how without mud we can't make a pot? Like that, without soul we can't. We are not. We are
Beautiful,
nothing.
Beautiful answer. Beautiful answer. So explain it now.
Without
Answer is
mud,
beautiful.
how
Answer is
we
beautiful.
can't
Beautiful
make
analogy.
a pot?
Huh? Explain the analogy now in the form of the soul.
Without mud, how we can't make a pot?
Correct. So,
Without gold, how we can't make a ring?
correct. So without soul,
Without soul, we are nothing.
your answer is right, but explain it.
Without soul, we are nothing. If soul is not there, we are not.
Okay, your answer is right. Do you have any explanation for that? Your
Sir, if
answer
soul goes from
your
our
answer is
body,
absolutely right.
we are
Your
not
answer,
alive.
your answer is absolutely right, but you have an okay. So let me keep it there. Let me not. What you're giving answers 100% right. Let me see if anybody wants to see what you're saying as the analogy is concerned. But how do you explain it? For you, for Lakshmi, how do you explain it? Samatma.
Sir?
After Samatma, Bliko.
Shivoham,
Yes. Shivoham.
I am the soul. It
Yes.
is because soul entered the zygote, I got life.
Very good.
And when the soul leaves the body, I am no more. So I am the soul. Because the soul
Very
is a spark and it is a power supply. So if there is no soul, no, I am not there. So I am the soul.
So what you say is 100% right. You said something. Now I'm challenging you. I am challenging you in whatever you have said. You have a soul. When the soul leaves the body, you are dead, but you have a soul. The soul is gone. So I'm
But
challenging you.
I am the soul. I am leaving the body.
How can you
I am
say that? How can you say that?
If the soul had not entered the body, I am not existent at all.
Correct. Soul entered the body.
Yeah.
Therefore, your body has a soul because the soul entered the body.
But I am not a body. I am not the body. I am the soul.
But you just now said the soul entered the body. These are your words.
Not body, zygote. The first cell, the zygote, because the soul came, there is life. Otherwise, there's no life.
So therefore, so what you're saying, analogy is correct. Now your analogy is correct. Your words were, when you changed the word because your word was not correct. Now what you're saying is correct. So how can we say with authority that we don't have a soul, we are the soul? With what you're saying, one point that the soul entered not in the zygote, but as the zygote.
And that is when the life began. If there is no
Anything-
cell, no soul, there is no life.
How do you explain that?
Because soul is a powerhouse. It's a power supply. When the power supply is gone, there is no life. That is why when the soul leaves, you say the body, I mean the person passed away. So there is nothing existing.
What you're saying is 100% right. My only question is I'm tickling and I'm teasing you and saying, so when the soul leaves, your body is dead. You had a soul. The soul was in you. You left, the soul left you.
I am the soul because I am not the body. I am the soul. I went away.
But then when your soul left the body, body is there, no, on the bed.
I am not the body. I am not the body. I am not the mind. I am the soul.
So what you're saying is very correct. I'm not sure whether you have anything more to add. See, all of you know the answer. And I also know the answer, and we all understand the answer. Can we explain the answer? Bliko,
Thank
my
you.
dear Bliko.
So,
Because
Yeah,
like
so-
Sumitma, just hang on and pay attention to the with this all of you who have spoken, don't lose out. You may want to come back and have further clarity. Yes, Bliko.
Shivam, everybody.
Shivam.
So this soul, if I say I am soul, I is still there.
Hmm.
So I have to ask, who am I?
Hmm.
So when I inquire with the aparoksha anubhuti, only I can realize that I am soul. I cannot say I am soul because soul is everything. If I can see my body, I am not the body. If I can see something, I am not. I can see my mind, I can see my thinking, I can see everything. So I am not that. So when we say neti neti, we can get the realization of soul. And soul
So what
is
is the
everything.
answer? So what is the answer? You have a soul or you are the soul?
I am soul, but soul is everything. So soul is sick. So I am sick. And
You are
it
going
is
back
not,
to
it cannot be
Chidanand.
explained.
You are going back to
Aparoksha
Chidanand's
anubhuti.
equation. Chidanand is going to your equation, Chidanand. Chidanand, what was your equation, Chidanand? Give Chidanand the mic. Biko, please hang on. Let's hear Chidanand's equation once again. Today, Chidanand came with a very simple
No.
equation. Bolo, Chidanand. Sir, bolo. I can hear you.
Everything.
Raji, yeah, SIP only is, everything is
Everything
not.
is not.
So in that, SIP only is, not soul. SIP only is, everything is not. SIP
Arre.
appears as soul
You all
and
are-
aposimon.
You all are
So
discounting
now-
the question itself.
I'm coming to the question from top down. Then SIP, then I am SIP and soul is SIP. Hence, the question is SIP and soul are equal. I am also SIP.
We are not
Bliko SIP has put it.
asking you whether you are sick. The question now comes. Answer the question
because-
clearly.
Yeah, because
first
I am
answer-
SIP and soul is SIP, so I am soul.
So your answer is I am soul. I don't have soul. Correct?
Yes, yes.
Bliko, what is your answer? I am soul or I have soul? Or you're escaping the question?
Yeah.
No.
I would like to say it is a subject of anubhuti. So it
There is
is not to be
a slight
explained.
variation. What SIP Bliko is saying and I am saying SIP Bliko is saying that soul is everything. I am saying SIP is everything.
Yeah,
And
but
as
SIP is
SIP
not in
appears
the
as soul,
question.
it's not in the
Agreed.
question. So, but when I equate soul is SIP and I am soul, so actually A equal to B, B equal to C. So I am soul because I am SIP and soul is also SIP.
Bliko, you should attempt. Bliko, you should attempt to answer like this. I am nothing.
I am nothing.
Soul only is.
Soul only is.
This is
Yes.
what you are
So-
trying to say, but don't say what your answer has to come. Do I have a soul? Am I the soul? I am not. I am
I am
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, I am nothing. Soul is
Soul
everything.
only.
Yes.
Is
Okay,
Soul only
thank
is.
you. Let's hear Sakshi. Sakshi is new, is it? Or Sakshi has spoken before? Sakshi? Haji, Sakshi bolo. Aru, please unmute Sakshi. साक्षी रॉक, yes, please speak.
मैं फर्स्ट बार मैं हिंदी बोलूं चलेगा? मुझे
हाँ,
इंग्लिश
हिंदी
नहीं।
बोल, इंग्लिश हिंदी बोल,
हाँ,
दोनों चलेगा। आप पहले आए, पहली बार आ रहे हैं कॉल पे?
हाँ, मैंने फेसबुक पे आपका ये देखा, हिंदी में एक दो वीडियो देखे तो बहुत अच्छा लगा, तो मैंने सोचा कि मैं ज्वाइन हो करूं।
वेरी गुड। तो आज का सवाल है, क्या आप में आत्मा है या क्या आप आत्मा है?
मैं तत्व रूप से आत्मा हूँ, और जो बाहर जो भी है वो मैं नहीं हूँ। जैसे जो भी कुछ मिला है वो मतलब ये जो कुदरत बोलो या प्रकृति बोलो, उनसे ये सब बना तत्व है, मतलब नहीं, ये मतलब क्या बोलते हैं, परमाणु से बना ये शरीर है, पर वो मैं नहीं हूँ।
लेकिन हमारा सवाल, ठीक है,
आत्मा,
तो सवाल,
आत्मा यानी ओनली पावर, जो अगर वो है तो ये शरीर है, अगर वो नहीं है तो कुछ भी नहीं है।
तो सवाल, फिर मैं सवाल पूछता हूँ आपको,
हाँ।
आपको, आपके पास या आप में आत्मा है या आप आत्मा है?
मैं आत्मा हूँ।
अच्छा, गुड गुड गुड। तो प्लीज आप कॉल और भी सुनिए। इंग्लिश समझती तो है ना? यू अंडरस्टैंड?
हाँ, हिंदी करेक्ट, हाँ हिंदी पूरा।
और इंग्लिश समझती है ना जो लोग बात कर रहे हैं?
इतना नहीं मालूम पड़ रहा है, थोड़ा उनके मतलब हाव से।
आप ध्यान दो, समझ में आएगा, ठीक है, ध्यान दीजिए आप। राजेश राव,
सर।
राजेश राव, शायद बोलो।
I wanted to tell like this: if there is an effect, there should be a cause.
See, we want like that shairi. We want some shairi like that. If there is effect, then there should be cause. Therefore,
if I am there, so if there is some effect is there, so the cause is the soul.
So therefore, what is your answer? You have soul, or you are soul?
We have soul, and it is exhibited in body.
You have soul.
Yeah, we have soul, and it is the body.
क्या शायद आप इतना अच्छा आंसर देके फिर आपने आंसर को उल्टा कर दिया शायद। So what you are supposed to say is as follows. You gave the answer, but your mind stole away the answer from you. You gave the best answer up to now. You gave the best, but you are stole away. Your mind stole the answer from you. Look at the answer. He said, just look at the answer. What the Shair told. Every effect has the cause. Soul is the cause. I am the effect. What a beautiful answer. That means you don't have a soul. Shair, you don't have a soul. You are just an effect of the soul. Where is the question of you having a soul?
I am the effect.
It is just like saying, I am the wave. The soul is the ocean. Because of the ocean, the wave exists. If there was no ocean, where will the wave come from? This is what Samatma tried to say. Samatma told it beautifully, but Samatma, you could have used the analogy like this. Beautiful, and see how beautifully the analogy has come. Samatma said the same thing. She said that I came into existence only because of the soul. The zygote could not have been formed. First, she used wrong English. She said that my zygote soul came into the zygote. Then she corrected. She said, no. The zygote caused the soul caused the zygote to come. I think I gave her the mark because it was only a slip of the tongue. So, Aru, the next person is Kailash, Rohit, Suvinay, Krishan. Kailash.
Shivam Guruji.
Shivam, bolo sir.
I am soul because if we see that nothing is possible without the soul and the body and everything, this soul go to only to the other body or the others.
But suppose I am telling you, you have a soul. You are not the soul. क्या जवाब है आपको?
I am soul. I am not body. Nothing.
कैसे बोलते हैं आप? क्या हिसाब से बोलते हैं? I am soul.
Because if we see the one bulb that cannot work okay without the electricity, so that
right.
Everything is possible only by the soul.
एक मिनट. इसका मतलब ये क्या कि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बल्ब है? बल्ब में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, मैं मानता हूं. आप कैसे बोल सकते हैं कि इलेक्ट्रिसिटी ही बल्ब है?
Without electricity, bulb cannot
Correct.
light.
Without soul, Kailash cannot live. Therefore, Kailash has a soul. Kailash is not the soul.
Yes, yes.
No. Answer is not correct. Rohit. Aja, Rohit.
Sure. Yeah. So the answer is I am soul.
हाँ, सब लोग बोल रहे हैं. Explain करो.
I have soul. तो नहीं हो सकता. I mean, I have soul cannot be there.
क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? अभी कैलाश बोला I बल्ब में इलेक्ट्रिसिटी है, हमारे में सोल है. कैसे आप बोल सकते हैं कि नहीं है सोल? है ना सोल?
No, I am soul because it is just the difference of I getting identified with something. So if you drop that I, it is soul only.
हाँ, ये ठीक है, लेकिन how will you explain it clearly? मैंने आपको एक आपने नहीं बोला ना, आपको मैं आपको एक बोलूं, एक स्टोरी बोलता हूँ. हाँ, those of you who have not been able to explain, I'm giving a story to you. One dog has how many tails?
One.
No dog has two tails. Correct or wrong?
Correct.
No dog has got?
No dog. No dog. Okay.
No dog has got two tails. And one dog has got?
One tail.
One tail. And one dog has one tail more than no dog. One dog has one tail more than no dog. Correct? You are not a dog. You don't have a tail. One dog has one tail more than no dog. Agree? माना कि नहीं? He's not saying yes, he's quiet. One dog has one tail more than no dog. And no dog has got two tails. Therefore, one dog has got three tails. हाँ कि नहीं? One dog has three tails. You know, a dog has three tails. Have you understood? Who can explain this dog story? Girish, you understood, Girish? No. Girish has not understood, means I have not explained properly. So, Girish, unmute Girish, please. Unmute Girish. So, Rohit is quiet. Rohit's explanation. So, Girish, one dog has got one tail. Say yes so that yes or no?
Yes.
No dog has two tails.
Yes.
No dog has one dog has one tail more than no dog. One dog has one tail more than no dog. Yes or no?
No.
Why are you a dog? You're not a dog. You don't have a tail. So one dog has one tail more than you because you are no dog. So one dog has one tail more than no dog. Yes?
I am not able to follow that, sir.
Okay, I think I should. This is called the fallacy in logic. I am not an educated person. मैं तो अनपढ़ गवार हूँ. But who knows the fallacy in logic? You'll understand this. It's very simple. Krishna, you're following what I'm saying? Siddhanand, you're following what I'm saying? One dog has got one tail. No dog has got two tails. One dog has got one tail more than no dog. Therefore, one dog has got three tails. So now this is how you are not able to explain clearly. Okay, Girish, come back to the main subject. Do you have a soul? I sometimes try to give you all something light for you to get back to the heavy subject. Girish, do you have a soul or are you the soul? And after that, Suvinay.
Sir, I am the effect. Effect is the cause in a different form. Effect, I am the effect. This effect is nothing but the cause in different form. I look like this body.
Yeah.
Cause is the soul. So I am the soul.
Then if you're the small soul, then why you're wearing the stylish spectacles and
I am the
shaping your
effect.
mustache
I am only
and
the
shaping
effect.
your mustache every day?
I am only the effect. Cause and effect is the same. Effect is only an appearance because it is not equivalent to the cause. So both do not stand in the same footing, same level of reality. The cause
So
and
you are,
reality.
so you have a soul or you are the soul?
I am the soul.
Okay, let's see. Suvinay. Suvinay is there? Yes, Suvinay. And next Krishan after Suvinay.
Sir, I am the soul because in this journey of my life, okay, I've chosen this body. I have chosen all the persons who are related to balance my karma. Therefore, I am the
Who's I chosen the body? Who's I?
sir, the soul who
Your soul chosen.
every incarnation,
No,
sir.
no. Soul has no power. Soul has no business of choosing, and soul does not do anything. Soul is just Sarva Shakti. Soul is a Param Amar Anant Anadi Sarva Shakti.
Okay, sir. When this when a person dies, this human suits goes away. Only which remains is that soul. So during
Human? Who goes away?
Human suit. This human suit, this body.
The human suit remains here. The human suit remains on the bed, dead on the bed. And
Yes, sir.
where does the soul go? Where does the soul go?
The soul leaves the body, sir.
And where does it go?
Sir, it goes as per his karmas. There are 7 realms which we have. I mean, it's a theoretical knowledge which I have read.
No. So again, therefore you are saying that when the body dies, the soul leaves the body, means you have a soul. That's what you are saying, correct?
Sir, the soul has chosen this body. The soul is there.
So the answer is only this. So you have a soul or you are the soul? Or you
Sir,
have
I
a
am
soul?
the soul. I am the soul, sir.
Then who's the body? If you are the soul, then who's the body?
Sir, body is the place where the soul resides.
And what is the connection then? Why do we have the body then?
Sir, to do the daily activities and to fulfill the karmas, the body is needed. Sir, the car is needed.
No, I don't deny that. I don't deny that. I'm just trying to see your understanding. Okay, I will give another 2 or 3 minutes and then I will get to understanding this session, okay? Quickly, just quick 30 seconds to see your quick answers, everybody. I'm going to go in a buzzer round. Krishan. After Krishan, Rekha Parvani, Rekha, Krishna. But quickly. Yes, please.
Shivoham, sir. For
Shivoham.
me, I just explained this in this way. The sun is the supreme power, and जो सूरज की एक किरण है वो आत्मा का एक रूप है. तो मैं ये नहीं बोल सकता I am the soul. I am the part of that supreme power as a soul.
आंसर आप दीजिए. आप आंसर दीजिए. क्या आप आत्मा है या आपके पास या आप में एक आत्मा है?
मेरे अंदर एक आत्मा है.
So you have a soul. Be clear in your question answers. Rekha Parvani, you already spoken, but you want to say something quickly? Or you're not spoken today? Yes, Rekha Parvani. Yes.
Shivoham, AiR.
Shivoham.
I am the soul because at
How do you
death
think?
my body, because at death my body will die.
Yeah.
And I will be Atma and I will meet Paramatma. I am the soul. But at death.
But how do you? But you're not explaining logically why should anybody believe you are the soul?
Because I am giving the energy. Once I am out of the body, the body is dead.
But you are that body, na, in which the soul is there. So you have a soul, right? Rekha Parvani has a soul.
No, I am not the body because the body will die. Every body dies. So that at death it is proved I'm not the body. I'm the soul.
How is it proved? You're not giving the proof.
Because I have no power after death.
You are saying correct, but you're not proving
it. I'll sing your bhajan.
No. Rekha,
Yes,
Rekha, jaldi bolo. Rekha and then Krishna. And then we come to Rohit. Rekha,
Shubham, hai.
Shubham, bolo.
I is the ego, na. So
Ah.
when I am nothing without the soul, obviously I am soul.
No, that is not a good enough explanation. I am nothing, matlab, I am the ego, I am nothing. How can I become the soul? The jawab is not logical. Krishna.
So good evening.
Yes,
I'm
Krishna,
the soul.
I can't hear you.
Because I'm the soul. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, now I can. Yeah, continue.
I'm the soul because even after my body perishes, my body is burnt, still I exist.
How do you know that?
And the body, even before existing, the body.
Have you seen after somebody dies, have you seen the soul flying high in the sky? You are saying the body soul exists after somebody dies? Kisko pata hai?
I don't know. So many things.
Okay, Rohit.
Yeah.
Sachi, all of you know the answer. You all know the answer, but you're not able to explain it. And that's why the Zoom session is very important, because it gives you clarity. The Zoom session gives you 100% clarity. And I don't know whether I will be able to explain to you, but I will try. After last Rohit, 30 seconds, and then Rohit, and we end. And I will try to explain. Rohit, you're last on the line. Rohit?
Yeah.
And
So,
after 30 seconds. Yes.
So I think both I have the body and I am I have a soul and I am the soul. Both are correct, because Jivatma saying I have a soul is correct.
No.
Because he's identifying as body, mind, and ego.
You're talking about pre-enlightenment and post-enlightenment stages.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
no. Wait, Atmatray. Atmatray.
Shivam sir. After death, people say Dattatreya pass away. It means I am pass away. My body will be here, but I will be. Hence, it means soul goes away. It means I am goes away. It proves I am soul.
Incomplete. Okay. So let me quickly, we have only 2-3 minutes left. Let me explain. Very interesting discussion. I thought it's such a simple discussion. My team told me the discussion is not okay. Cancel karo your discussion. People will not will not find it interesting. Oh, and 30 minutes and we don't have the answer. We have some answers which are very beautiful. Let me explain to you. The question is this: do you have a soul, or are you the soul? Correct? This is the question of today's discussion. The question is, I'm just reading once again. Do you have a soul, or are you the soul? If you have a soul, it means you are Chotwani, Nichani, Parvani. It means you are that. No. You are neither the body, you are neither the mind, you are neither the ego. In fact, the goal of life is to realize at death, if I do not realize I am the soul, then I come back with karma again and again. But the question is, do I have a soul, or am I the soul? No doubt I have a soul. No doubt. No doubt the body and the mind, this body, it has a soul inside. So what Rohit was trying to say, this body and the mind, it has a soul. But the body and mind is nothing. It does not exist. The body and mind is mithya. The body and mind is just an effect of the soul. Let me explain to you. In a shop, in a gold shop, there is gold. In the gold, we make necklace, chain, bangle, ring. We make necklace, chain, bangle, ring. Now, all the gold has become the jewels. Now there is no gold. Is it true there is no gold? The moment I will melt all these jewels, if I melt all the jewels, there will be no jewels, only gold. AiR gave the answer beautifully. We are only an effect. Soul is the cause. Samatma gave the answer. It is because of the soul, the first cell of the zygote comes. From the first cell, it becomes 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 16, 16 to 1 million, 1 million to 25 billion. A baby is 25 billion cells. Then Bliko gave the answer, Chidanand gave the answer in the equation form. Answers are correct. But the question is very simple. Do I have a soul or am I the soul? Bliko told it very beautifully. Bliko told very beautifully. Bliko said, where is I? When the Anubhuti comes, I don't exist. Where is, there is no I. How can I have a soul when I don't exist? Very beautifully said. But not everybody will understand. My dear friends, today's session is a very deep session for self-realization and God realization. You are all masters, but I want you to concentrate and become so clear that you should be able to explain it A to Z. Again, I'm asking you, how can I have a soul? How can I have a soul when I am not there? I don't exist. How can I have a soul? That I is an effect of the soul. The ring is the effect of the gold. Even Lakshmi tried to say, the pot is the effect of the mud. Lakshmi also said it beautifully. Lakshmi gave two, three explanations. She said the pot is the effect of the mud. She said the gold, the jewels are the effect of the gold. I think one more example she gave. It is 100% correct. But the way you all explain it has to be very clear. My dear friends, I'm concluding another 30 to 60 seconds. I'm concluding this session today. Do I have a soul? No, 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 no. If somebody asks a question, do I have a soul? No. Say it categorically. Say it loud and clear. Do I have a soul? Rohit? No, 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 no. I don't have a soul. I am the soul. I am the soul because I still exist. Although Bliko says I don't exist in this form due to my current prarabdha. In this form, I am existing, but I am the soul. I am the soul because I am not this body. Every cell of this body is the soul. I am not the mind. It doesn't exist. I am the consciousness. The consciousness comes from the soul. Without the soul, I think somebody told, without the Rekha Parvani, without the soul, we are dead. We become dust. We return to nothingness. All of you gave beautiful answers, but you did not catch the answer by the neck. Be very clear. When somebody asks you, am I the soul? No. Am I the soul? Yes, but I, because of my ignorance, I am existing as an effect. The soul is the ultimate cause. Without the soul, there is no I. Absorb it. And tomorrow there is no Ask AiR. Tomorrow there is no Zoom call because tomorrow I am on a Rotary talk. The 15 Rotary clubs have requested for a talk. So there is no Friday call. Tomorrow's Friday, right? So I will see you on Saturday at 8 and I hope to get questions on this subject of the soul. With folded hands, I bow down to you.